Greetings, recruits. You are now situated in the headquarters of the National Union of Soldiers. Here, we will train you and prepare you for the war against Zeltros.
And now, without further ado, our General, leader of the Antillean forces, shall address you.
As you well across forces. Like that? Thanks. As you're well aware, the Zeltros forces have maintained their aggression and continue to drive us out of our homeland. Resisting the enemy has been an uphill task, one that which you will soon take over after you've completed your basic military training. You'll be assigned to 4 different sections of the military: air, land, sea, and space. All of which are headed by our finest soldiers who have excelled in their fields and done us exceptionally proud. Now then, without further ado, introducing your commanders. And hope. We never managed to convince Zeltros that we were responsible for the assassination. Even when we tried, the people of Zeltros were too blinded by rage to listen. They wanted justice for the president, and the resulting invasion of Antillean was supported heavily by the Zeltron masses. When President Winter was killed, access to Zeltros' massive weapon array seemed to have disappeared along with her. The remains were far too destroyed for the Zeltros scientists to recover the activation mechanism. They had no way to pass on access to the weapon system to anyone. So luckily, Antillean did not face instant obliteration from Zeltros' weapon system. But they had so many other ways to destroy us. Their fleets and troops were far stronger than ours, their weapons far more deadly. Every battle was a devastating loss to Antillean. We lost so much territory and men, and after a year of fighting, Antillean's total defeat seemed inevitable. Then, a miracle. Cybernetic research in Antillean reached a breakthrough. We handpicked 4 of our best soldiers and outfitted them with the leading cybernetic enhancements we could make. Now, we had an edge that Zeltros did not. Cyborgs with our rival armies. For the first time in a long while, Antillean had a fighting chance of winning the war. But every day, every battle is still ending. The war wages on, and the surviving Antillean populations are now holed up in a small number of strongholds. Our duty as soldiers are to defend Antillean to the death. But who knows how long we can last. Now it's time to meet them in the flesh. Introducing your commanders once again.
But at least now, we got a new cyber of bodies to show for it. Project ORION was completely worth it.
Yes, we've definitely improved a lot since then. Yeah, look, we've gotten smarter, stronger,
And longer.
Good to see you, General.
Likewise. How's the situation out there?
We've managed to successfully defend the Alexa war front. Casualties are minimal, and our resources will last us a while more. But our soldiers' morale is at an all-time low right now. If we prolong the war any longer, we might lose.
And General, our other war fronts are being overwhelmed by Zeltros's forces. But things aren't all too bad. My spaceships are zoning out the enemy in space, so we shouldn't be looking at too many enemy reinforcements in the near future.
Yeah, we should be able to kill the areas that they have invaded quickly as well. My troops have set up a few traps to welcome them, so cleaning them up wouldn't be much of an issue.
Alright. What about the civilians near the war front?
We are evacuating them to refugee camps located around the capital. My plane should be bringing the rest of them over by today.
But the Lexa war front is secure now, and even though it's a small area, it's still a significant achievement.
You know what they say? Big surprises come in small packages. Gosh, I don't want to actually get that. My bad. But whatever it is, we should be handling with whatever Zeltros is throwing at us for the moment, so I don't think you need to be too worried.
Alright. I'm glad that you guys have performed well and that you're back safe. Now I was starting to worry that this might be too much of a task for you guys to handle, especially since they have more men and resources.
Have some faith in us, General. We're not the little kids that you have to babysit back in basic training.
Yeah, I bet we can even win you in a fight.
Yeah, I keep thinking that. Well, while it's great to see that you guys are still also so optimistic even during war, but while many of us can celebrate your victories, the men that we've lost can't. This war has been going on for far too long, and time is unfortunately not on our side.
That's right. It's been a one whole year ever since the start of this war, and nothing we do even seems to dent the enemy in the slightest way. At this point, I'm not even sure if we can win this war anymore.
If only we knew the truth behind President Winter's assassination.
Who even killed her? Why would they want our planet to land in such a mess? I don't get it. Sometimes I just wish we could go back in time and prevent this huge mess from ever happening in the first place.
Yeah, but the Zeltros people are angry and they've been blaming us for her death ever since. Right or wrong, all that matters now is that we are here to fight for Amphileon.
That's right. We have to focus on saving the planet.
In the past year, we've lost many things dear to us. Our friends, our family, our identity.
But we've got one last trick up our sleeves, and that's our cybernetic abilities, our hope. Yes, hope that we can win all of the battles despite the odds.
And now it's up to our recruits to carry on this flame of hope.
You are some of the best recruits our army has ever seen, if not the best. And we need your help to support us, commanders.
If we have any chance at winning this war, you'll be you guys. We may be unparalleled in strength and speed with our cybernetic abilities, but you are the difference between victory and death.
Cyber technology has allowed us to hold our ground against Zeltros, especially since they have yet to successfully replicate Project ORION. There are virtually endless possibilities that we can explore.
Enhanced vision, flight, virtually indestructible bodies, truly amazing.
But there's only so much that our cyborgs can do. And this is where you, recruits, come in.
Antilion is our home, and it is our duty as its soldiers to protect it.
You are fighting for our freedom.
Not just from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation.
Today, in these troubled times, we must choose not only to believe in ourselves, but in each other. Today there is not a man nor woman here that shall stand alone. Not today. Today, we shall face the monsters that are at our doors and bring the fight